But eventually I did find a couple of other cheap phones, so I bought them, and in this video, we're gonna test them out and see if, frankly, they're any good. So guys, got both phones here. Let's go ahead and take them out and take a closer look at exactly what I got. The Nokia was $39 and the BlueView 5 was $59. But anyways, we have a simple mobile phone here made by Nokia, and I haven't seen a Nokia phone in ages. So we'll start with this one, open it up and see what's inside. And okay, it feels really light for a phone this large. But then our time is pretty close to the edge, and our battery indicator is actually covered or leaking off the edge of the screen, which is, that's not a great start. This thing's about to have so much bloatware on it. Well, if the apps will load, wow, that's, I mean, I figured it'd be slow for 40 bucks, but like, I don't know. Also, the brightness on this thing, I don't expect it to be great, but it's pretty dang dim. We'll start with the front-facing camera, and I mean, pretty bad, like you'd expect from a $40 phone, but it's really bad. We just went from 50% battery to 0. Okay, so we're on 5 gig Wi-Fi, and we're getting 23 down. And over Wi-Fi, we usually get like 300 to 400, so that's definitely bad. YouTube just won't open now. Every app on the phone is crashing now. Hopefully our next phone is a little bit better, because this one, 40 bucks, just don't do it unless you need a burner phone only for calling people. It's bad. Right, guys, next up, let's try out this BlueView 5, which I don't have high hopes for because blue phones, in my experience, are just not that great, to be honest. But our specs do appear to be a little bit better on this one than the last phone, which is not saying a whole lot, but let's open it up and see what's inside. But taking a look at the device, I will say it looks a little bit more solid than the last one. And this one actually has 2 lenses, so we'll try that out and see how those work. We do indeed have 64 gigs in this, and of course 12 gigs already taken up from who knows what. And I gotta say, this one's just about as slow. It's just like every time you press anything, it just takes, you know, a whole 5 seconds for it to open. I mean, I get their cheap phones, but like it'd be nice for it to be a bit more usable. Flipping around to the front side. Ooh, that camera's, ooh. Like, everything's slow, so of course the scrolling's slow, but just look at that. It's just super slow and lagging, and what is going on, man? This thing is, it's on 480p and it's struggling to play that. So let's try 1080p. This has gotta be probably the worst phone I've ever used in my entire life. Dude, just get an old Galaxy or an old iPhone that works on 4G, because this here is miserable. Just don't buy it.